Cedric, I mean, like, what are you thinking about, in the fourth quarter there when all the scoring, all the plays back and forth? Like, what's going through your mind as a defensive leader?
As a leader, I think I was just telling my guys, look, man, we got to make a play. At some point, at some certain time, we got to make a play. We got to help our offense out. Offense did a great job today. But, yeah, just at the end, I said, dude, there's going to be a time where we're going to have to get a stop. And we did on that last play of the game. They were going for two, and we got that stop. That's basically what I was telling my guys.
How funny is it that in a game in which you allow 61, it's a defensive play that wins the game?
I don't think it's that funny to me because I think in a high-scoring game like that, it's usually the first team to get the stop, that usually wins the game. Like you said, we got the stop at the end when we needed it, and we came out won.
And who were some of the leaders on defense that were keeping composure while so much chaos?
Yeah, I would say myself, Cayman Rucker was doing a pretty good job of that. Power Echoes was doing a little bit of that. That was probably like, I say us three were the three main guys who were just trying to keep, everybody calm and composure. And, it was a dogfight and it was a long game and just trying to get everybody through the game. That's just kind of like my focus.
Cedric, after you got that interception on Bryce, did the thought pass through your mind we may have this one in the bag?
No. The game's never over until it's over, as you can see. I've been in games before where, we've been up, in teams and came back and won, and I've been in games where we were down and we came back and won. So the game is never over until it's over. It's something that I always say as a leader to my guys. It's 4 quarters of football. Got to play 4 quarters of football.
Can you take us through both of those 2-point conversion plays? That was just kind of how you saw those plays develop.
Yeah, so the first one, they kind of ran, I guess, a little motion, had the little guy kind of go out to the flat. We were kind of late on him. But if I'm not mistaken, we did kind of get a hit on the quarterback to make the ball, a little erratic, and, it was an incomplete pass. So just kind of happy that happened. And then on the second one, they kind of ran like a split zone flow with the tight end and had the running back, so I was fitting my gap for the running back dive. Noah did a great job of playing surf technique, knowing that the quarterback could possibly pull it. He pulled the ball. He was probably looking for the flat, but we also had that covered up. And Noah made a great play on the quarterback, and Cayman Rucker did a great job of really sticking the nail in the coffin and making sure the quarterback doesn't, kind of get in there for a touchdown or the 2-point conversion. So that's just kind of what happened on those 2 plays for me and from my perspective.
How do you process a game like this, especially 40 points, 307 yards in the fourth quarter, and you still win? How do you process something like that?
Just go back to the drawing board and see the mistakes you made and fix them. That's really all you can do. We made all those mistakes and still came out with the win. So that should say a lot about how good we can be, if we don't make those same type of mistakes. So we just got to go back to the drawing board and figure out what we got to do to get this better.
And Max said he mentioned, I guess, NC State, Pitt, stuff like that last year. We lost the close games, didn't find a way, but did find it today.
We did. We found a way to win today, like you said. Pitt last year, I thought we had that game in the bag. NC State, I definitely thought we were going to win that game, and those are 2 games that we didn't win. And that was kind of a similar situation today, and we found a way to win. Also found a way to win on the road. Haven't had a road win in the past 8 games, so I think that's another big thing for us, too, to finally get a road win.
Cedric, what did you think that this was a game you guys trailed 21-7 in the first half, and I think they scored in their first 3 possessions, and it was kind of a little bit of disarray for you guys on defense. What did you think you all figured out to get that stopped, and then what did you think went wrong for it to sort of unravel there at the end?
Well, yeah, I think we just kind of made some adjustments. We really just made adjustments. We played great in the second and the third quarter as a defense, but like you referred to, the first and the fourth quarter as a defense was really not that good. But we made those adjustments, and they were working, and then they kind of came back and made their own adjustments. You know, it was a long game as well. That probably took a toll on us, but, I mean, like I said, it's fourth-quarter footballs we got to play, so we just got to go back, you know, and fix, you know, all the mistakes that we made defensively.
All right, I got to roll with